Hello and welcome to Elif's Kitchen. Today, I'd like to share with you stuffed dried eggplant recipe from Antep region. To be informed about my new recipes, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications by clicking the bell icon. First of all, I have about 50 dried eggplants. Let's boil lots of water in a pan. And let's put the dried eggplants into the boiling water. I put half the eggplants. I will boil the half later. Let's boil it for 5 minutes by pressing on it with a colander and stirring occasionally. At the end of 5 minutes, let's take our eggplants in a bowl of cold water. I boiled the remaining eggplants in the same way for 5 minutes and I took it all to the water. Look, as you can see. I keep it in this water for about 20 minutes and took it to the strainer. For the filling, I washed 1.5 cups of rice 3-4 times and filtered it, and I took it into the bowl. I added 300 grams of medium-fat ground minced beef, 2 medium-sized chopped onions, and 1 grated garlic. Then a few sprigs of finely chopped parsley. I add 1 dessertspoon of pepper paste. If you like it bitter, you can use hot pepper paste. I put 1 dessertspoon of tomato paste, 1.5 dessertspoons of sumac, 1 dessertspoon of salt, 1 full teaspoon of cumin. I added half a teaspoon of chili and black pepper and a full dessertspoon of mint. Now I add half a teacup of oil or olive oil. You can adjust the amount of spices according to your own taste. Let's mix it nicely and fill inside our eggplants. Let's fill it as you can see in the video. Let's leave some gap on top. If we fill it completely, our stuffing will break out while cooking. Look, let's fill all of our eggplants, leaving 1 finger thick space left. Let's place them in our pot as you can see in the video. In the meantime, I have about 15-20 eggplants left, and my inner mixture was less. If you want, you can increase the amount of rice a little, so you can use it as 2 cups of rice. We placed all our eggplants. Let's prepare the sauce. Let's add a tablespoon of tomato paste, half a teacup of oil, and a little salt. Let's add a cup of hot water and mix well. I wanted to use tomato paste, but if you want, you can choose not to use it. You can use only oil and water. Let's pour it over the eggplants and place a stone on it. If there is, you can cover it with a heat-resistant plate. Then, we need to add enough water. I measured it with a cup to give you the measurement. I added 2.5 cups of hot water again. In other words, we added 3.5 cups of hot water in total to our pan. If necessary, we can check it again and add it. Let's put it on the stove until it boils. After it starts to boil, we will cook it on low heat for about 1 hour. Of course, we need to check occasionally and cook it. As I said, you can add some water if necessary, but I didn't add water again. 3.5 cups of water was enough for me. You see, it has been cooking for an hour. There was a very less water at the bottom. Now I take it off the stove and close the lid of the pot again. I also turned off the stove. Let's rest it like this for an hour and a half or 2. The more we rest our stuffing, the more delicious it will be. I rested for an hour because I didn't have much time. Look, as you can see, our stuffed dried eggplants is now ready to be served. It was a really great stuffing. I hope you guys will try and like it too. I'm waiting for your likes and comments. Thanks for watching my video.